Hey, welcome, guys. It's good to see you here. Let's see. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to the Wandering Wind. It's good to see you all here. Let's see. Share. Hey, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Just getting everything ready for a new day and a new stream and more awesome content. Today I hope to actually get through the second and third acts of the Inazuma story quest. Actually, the third act. So, that'll be fun. I think I've only got one more act to go. Maybe two, maybe. Anyway, how are you doing today? I see that someone joined the stream for a second. Alrighty. Hey, welcome, welcome. Good to see you.
Aha, there you are. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready?
Alrighty.
If you start to feel seasick, ready? And away we go.
Away we go. Go to the resistance camp. Okay. Easy enough. That's why you plan ahead and you unlock waypoints. Especially if you're a content creator. You do that off camera. so that way you can just keep going with the story quests. Might not be able to do that with Natland, because that's the next one I'm doing. Because I'll be at level 40. I'm at adventure rank 39 right now. Surprised I'm actually that far ahead. Really surprised, actually.
Here we are. The training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasu.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for if
I'm
not
gonna try
around,
and
just
breeze through
write a
the
note.
dialogue because I know it's not
I'll
everyone's
have to
cup
show
of
you.
tea. It's not really mine either sometimes either.
Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Sure, but first, I want to get this teleport waypoint up here. That way I can just have it unlocked. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Welcome, welcome. We should have everything going well on stream. We will see. I will check here in a minute. Crap. I guess I can do this instead. Go up this direction. This will probably be better and easier anyway. There we go. And there we go. There's the waypoint. Excellent. And there's the Sangonomiya Shrine, right in the center of Watatsumi Island. Oh, that's pretty. I've never noticed the swirling off the pool before. But that's pretty. That's very pretty. I had a waypoint unlocked this whole time. Dang it. I could have easily just... Yeah, we'll get to Enlightening eventually. Not today, though. Definitely not today.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses.
Yep.
With the conflict between...
Understood.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand. I appreciate that...
We're expanding the army? Huh? Tepe, might I ask who...
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm...
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces. Skin as hard as diamond.
Oh, what the heck?
Seriously?
Seriously?
You've come a long way.
There's a
Your
lot of
Excellency,
rumors going
I'll
around
take my
just because
leave.
I'm a traveler. My goodness.
Your Excellency.
Not long ago, thanks to them, we can finally... I am not without my descenders' conditions or whatever other motives, naturally.
Your Excellency?
Don't...
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard... I will discuss this with... However... When will the vision... That's the question. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt Decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's added... The Tenryou Commission self... I suspect the Vision Hunt Traveler... To confirm... Knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Yeah, I won't give up either.
I hereby appoint you as Captain...
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit at the bottom rung.
Although this appointment breaks with convention... Great! So when do we take? The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest.
Okay,
I have
valley
already
to the
written your appointment
southwest.
letter,
Got it.
which you'll need to show them on the Special Ops Unit.
What about me, Your Excellency? I want to make a
Of course. I'll arrange some.
All right! One successful operation coming right up!
Okay, sure. Well, Traveler, let's...
Epe. War is not as glamorous as what people think it is. In fact, to quote a good thinker, war is hell. And in fact, it's quite a thankless thing too. You think, oh, I get to protect my country. No, what you get to do is be cannon fodder for the rest of them. Even if you are in like a special ops unit, you're still cannon fodder to the generals and the politicians behind the lines.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2.
I've gotten
Her Excellency briefed us in advance.
to know quite a few veteran friends, and yeah, war is not
Your reputation.
anything that
I'll be straight
is
with you.
worth glorifying.
Normally, a duel. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin.
All right.
Alrighty, let's get rid of the Ronin. Ronin are actually historically well known. Ronin are actually
Windblade.
what wandering samurai are called.
As a good
Those
knight,
without a lord or a master that they
leave it
follow.
all to me.
In Japan, it was actually considered to be, I guess, less honorable to not have a lord that you followed when it came to your orders and stuff. So Ronin weren't always the most well-respected individuals. In fact, often they were viewed with quite a lot of suspicion, just because there was no way to know where their weaknesses lay, I guess, would be the right tense. Lay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems like you can hold. Allow me to introduce I now formally cede the position of captain.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. That said, the ones over there are tougher.
You should go take a look.
𝑭𝒐𝒑𝒐𝒃
Swordfish 2 accomplishment. Yay! We've gotten the achievement. Excellent. Alrighty then. Next. I will be able to get through this Archon quest pretty quickly, I think. If this is going to be as swift as it is, then
There's so many of
That's
I should have
whichever
no-
camp we attack. But Captain, if we spread our troops too thin.
the trap.
All right then.
I should have no problem getting through the end of this story quest.
Windblade. Out of the frying pan.
Do your worst.
I'll go.
Grant us your blessing.
You're toast.
I don't know.
To the fairies.
I think there's 4 parts to this one. Let me see. How many acts are there in? Archon quest reward. Archon quests. Let's see. Alright, so Act Chapter 1, Chapter 2. Ah, yes. Requiem of the Echoing Depths is Act 4 of Chapter 2. Ah, but wait, no. That's a Traveler thing, so that's not even really part of the actual.
Get them. I must leave no stone unturned.
This one is actually quite a long quest line, so it might actually be very difficult to get through in a day or in an evening. We'll see. I'll keep going until I'm done with it. And then hopefully I can get to the point where I can hit.
This isn't over.
Crap. Well, that's what I got food for. Alright. Revive. And then give her some food. Just give her... Now, what you want to do with these characters, these enemies, the Kairagis, you want to have both of them die at around the same time.
Impressive.
So that you end up being able to have them not do that. Yeah, that's pretty much what you don't want to happen.
Leave it all to me.
Crap.
Flee.
I'm ready.
Crap. Yeah, that's why you don't want to have
Windblade.
one of the Kairagi die too quickly before the other, because then it just ends up a mess.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
I'm fine, just a little tired.
Cool.
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps.
Great. But what's
Hey, welcome.
Finally, we got it done. He's...
What?
Good to
No,
see you.
wait.
Oh, come on.
Hey, cut these guys. Honestly. Forget them.
Let's go. Okay, where are we going? Paimon? Return to headquarters and talk to Sangonomiya-Kokomi. Got it. Sangonomiya. I want to see just how many beats in this storyline there are. I'm still on swordfish resistance, so that's just going to mean a whole lot of...
How was it? Did your initiation go
dialogue.
smoothly? But with your love, since you're back... You bet! Good. Now, thank you. I believe it. I gave him an assignment. He expressed a desire. Now... A special... Yes. Recently, however, stranger still. The Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave him when Tepe returns. Is Tepe... He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through.
Yeah, let's go to the training grounds.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you?
Well enough.
Well, raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile.
Wow.
I read it in a novel.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Well,
Ha-ha!
you've got all
That's
armchair
where you
politicians and
underestimate me.
armchair
That's right.
financiers.
I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you'd better believe it. Thanks to my
Finance
outstanding
managers,
achievements in the recent naval battle, it's a brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right?
Let's hope your uniforms aren't red, otherwise you're a red herring.
I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms. Let's go collect them together once.
Will Paimon get a
Of course.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. You'd better watch out, partner. I wouldn't be so confident if I were you.
I don't think that was clearing his throat. I think that was a cough.
Paimon's
I
so
think he's not
surprised that
doing well.
Pepe's been Let's take a break.
Archon War Ruins? Really? Where's that at? Oh, crap. Of course it's there. Lovely. We gotta go. Okay. I see. Those who yearn for the gods' gaze. Or in other words, those who yearn for a vision. You know, visions are not quite what they seem. If we're to take the information we can gather from the official Genshin Impact manga that they published online webtoon, then those who gain the favor of the Archons are not always fated for a good ending. In fact, a lot of them end up in a bad space, I would say, to put it mildly. So I managed to clear floor 4 of the Abyss and got Kale. So no matter what, I do have a Dendro unit to use. The only problem is with Kale. I mean, it'd be the same problem with Nahida, but I don't have a lot of her materials to be able to level her up yet. The biggest problem will be getting the Vu𝒂𝒑 mushrooms, because that is a pain in the rump, I tell you what. But crap.
But something is
Really?
Doesn't look like anything suspicious.
I don't have Lisa leveled at all. Okay, who can I afford to lose? Well, it's already raining, so I don't need Candace.
I'll keep an eye on you.
I'll just hope that I can use these 3 to...
We're not practicing.
Are they hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Wait, what?
You.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's not the way it works either. 1, 3. Really? I don't have any other characters.
You.
How do I keep these going? There we go. Okay.
Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
Alright, come on. You can do this, Gregory.
Be gone! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Try not to.
Yes! Ah, crap. There we go. Okay, good. I beat it.
As monster doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Pepe, what are you doing here?
Yeah, what is he doing here? Good question.
Wow, this is a surprise. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
A little more than slightly, I'd say, Paimon.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea.
Out of sea, huh? Interesting.
On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero.
Pepe!
Now that you meant, it could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Or a bug?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Oh, lovely. The corpse of a giant snake.
Skeleton!
Orobashi was our ancestors regarded it as the Raiden Shogun came out in...
The Raiden Shogun?
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. Since when Orobashi attacked civilization, but now that the... Alright, you should report back... Hey.
Take care of yourself, man. I don't think you're in peak condition at all, buddy.
Pepe sure made some... Let's report back to Coke.
I honestly think you're doing very unwell. You probably are.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
I know, right? What happened? Did somebody die? No, let's hope not. After all, we don't have Hu Tao yet. Don't have anyone that can do their funeral.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full...
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
What do you think, Paimon? Something's up with the army.
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questions. Most of them are highly...
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. Goro,
most of the officers refuse...
do you know something about this?
It's a delusion.
So that means our secret sponsors the...
But why would the Fatui... forget that. All soldiers who have... Wait a second. No! Let's go...
Yep, he's got one too. Delusions. You know, something I've figured out, or something I've been puzzling out as far as visions and delusions and other things, is if the opposite of a vision is a delusion, and visions are portions of power drawn from the authority of the seven sovereigns, and delusions are mimicries of that, then what do the delusions draw their power from? I think they draw their power from the abyss, but the biggest question is, why do they call them visions and delusions anyway? Well, a delusion is seeing something that isn't there or believing something that isn't true, whereas visions, at least colloquially or culturally, are known as dreams or whatever sent by a deity of some kind. And so I think that...
Just a moment. Let me get up.
But beyond that, I
right.
think the reason why
Fighting.
delusions exist
Oh
If only
is
I were
because
stronger still.
the Vatui want
they
to
gave it
see
to me.
beyond the realm of Tibet.
Delusion. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
The delusion drains the user's life force.
Gosh, I've been getting... At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. This is a real shame. Guess I didn't... Hey, when our uniforms are ready. What's that look for?
Oh,
Don't worry, partner.
poor Lumine. The Fatui will pay.
Hey, where are you going? Hey!
The Delusion Factory. That's where we're going. We're gonna go find out where they're making them. And from there, we're going to
Post-Tepes
destroy them.
condition. I have put out the order. The vast majority are sadly.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to... The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. Oh,
Okay. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. What are your thoughts? No, it's too... The Sakoku decree is still in force. To organize an operation of this scale, if we want to stop them, it's dangerous to go alone.
Your Excellency, if we spend any longer...
Very true. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we
Yes,
take the
Lord, I
location,
am.
I'm
Oh
not
my
going to stop you. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Okay, let's go.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna... Fine.
Well, why would she think it over first when she already knows the course of action she's going to take? Come on, Paimon. Think. For just a second, think. I know it's hard. I know it's not your forte. I know it's not your best skill set, but come on, think. Think, Paimon, think. I mean... I'm thinking of the Invincible meme. Think, Mark, think, think. What will you have after all this is gone? What will you have? You know, despite the blood and the, you know, the violence and everything else in that show, it had some good moral lessons at points. You know, Mark wanting to be there for his... Just have his dad by his side and everything. He didn't care about being powerful or anything else like that. He just wanted his father. And you know, the way that I think about it, if more of us valued our family that way, we wouldn't have all the divisions that we have because of political bias, beliefs, and other crap. I mean, really, at the end of the day, can't we all just agree that we need to live and let live? And life is worth more than just...
Boba, get them!
Okay, why are they not, lady?
Race you!
Let's see. Maybe that will help. Nope. Oh. Well, they only light when it's right there. That might be it. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
Amber. Nope. Not it. Dang it. Maybe because it's just not time yet. Anyway. Do I have a... Yep, I do. I have a Shrine of Destiny. Okay. Let's grab this shrine and then go into the Delusion Factory.
Another target
Yes.
shot down by Outrider Amber.
Ooh, 40. Just for opening a chest. Nice. Ah, there we go. There you are. The opening to the Delusion Factory. Well, maybe. Where could you be? Ah, there you are. Alright. The Delusion Factory. I'm not quite leveled for this, but I hope I'm
Just
good
sharpen my
enough
spear.
for it. So I'll try it. And we shall see how well this works. The thing is, I increased my world level. That might have been a
As a good night shot,
mistake.
leave it all to me.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Windblade.
You're in for a little shock.
Ah, shoot. I forgot I had Lisa with me, too. I've really got to fix that. Okay.
Practice my spells in weather
No
like
Lisa.
this.
Gotta get
What's wrong?
Candace. Alright, now. Let me see. Noelle, I need basically everything. Dang it. I might be stuck on this one for a minute.
Well met. Don't be a killjoy. This shouldn't get careless. Let's move. That seemed to work. Detoxifying heat. Hardened, roasted, fried. You need to hurry up. You can't run. Well,
Out the frying pan, into the fire.
this one's well done.
Be gone.
Looks like I went too far. You need to hurry up.
Pin them down.
I must leave no stone unturned.
This one's well done. Counterattack.
Do your worst. Grant us your blood.
This one's well done.
Flee. Yield.
Good.
Windblade. Boba, get them. Leave it all to me. Prepare to be blown away.
Good job. Excellent. All right, now.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Where have you seen that?
Tatarigami. Oh my goodness. They make delusions out of the old
Wait a second.
things.
Are they getting this for real?
Killjoy, we've only just
So
begun.
the Conjure Commission are...
You can't run.
Yeah, the Conjure Commission are literally in cahoots with us, too.
Don't see a killjoy. We've only just begun. You guy. Miscalculated.
Over here. As a dutiful maid would.
The merrier.
Come
You
on.
really know how to get me going.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice and spicy.
Too easy.
Windblade.
Shine longer.
Alrighty then. Awesome. Got that. I'll notice. Dang.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Yep, you might. Alrighty then. Up we go. Excellent. Excellent. We got both of the last two. Alrighty. Oh my. This looks pretty creepy.
Intruder spotted. Do not let them impede the work of the Harbinger. You can't never get out of here alive. Not breaking us away. Time to put
Do your work.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I know you got it. You can't run. Well, say this quickly. Killjoy. This should be fun.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
No, can't run. Well,
I guess this is a good reason why it's level 60 and up.
We shall prevail. Flee.
Come on, come on. Almost there. Come on.
Windblade.
Oh, dang it.
can this be?
Can this be? Easily. For he is the 𝑭𝒐𝒂𝒂𝒐𝒓𝒕.
Do your work. Leave.
I missed. Leave it all to me.
For those of you who heard Herbert Frank, or Frank Herbert's Dune fans, eat your heart out.
Nice and spicy.
Flee.
Come on. God dang it.
Let's end this quickly.
Steady as stone.
Do your work.
Out of the frying pan, into the... Time to clean up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going. Yeah. You can do this, Greg.
I'll catch up.
Learn to dodge. You need to learn to dodge.
Let's end this quickly.
Boba, get them.
Yield.
Prepare to be blown away.
Grant us your blessing.
One more.
We'll be here soon.
I must leave. Nope.
You need to hurry up.
Do your worst.
This was well done. Roast and fry.
Pin them down.
This was well done.
Leave it on.
It's
You
nothing.
need to hurry up.
Yield.
Yes.
Roast and fry.
Her Majesty's gift.
This was well done. Fuel clogged.
We shall prevail.
There we go. Got him out.
Mirror image.
Come on. Yeah.
Flows through me. I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would. You're toast. Got you.
Yes. Almost there. Come on. A little more. Ah, there we go.
Belongs to ice.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
The Balladeer.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Don't compare me to them.
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted.
He's throwing. Dang.
I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler.
Scaramouche. Goonie Kazushi.
So many visitors today.
The Wanderer.
To what do I owe the honor?
You're giving delusions to the resistance.
Oh, so that I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. You're getting all worked up over nothing.
How can you say
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless.
Well, as a puppet, I don't expect you to understand.
They
buddy,
were
but
always going to die.
Still.
Do you have any idea? Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big for just a small.
so?
From the outside, Inazuma look eternity stretches. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. Just like a bubble, the more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it.
Hey, calm down. No.
How lovely for the Tatari overcoming me. The abyss.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
It feeds. Yep. Guy Miko, huh? Interesting. I wonder. Was that
Repeat
when
after
she
me.
handed over the
3, 2, 1.
the
1,
uh,
2, 3.
gnosis?
Okay, that's positive. You,
Yay, Miko.
it's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Oh, come on, girlie. I'm not that heavy. You have muscles.
Miko?
Am I? Maybe it's because people show you whatever side of themselves, every side of me. This is a human.
Right!
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine? Well, maybe you should be. Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Ah, shut up.
I didn't mean you had to be so. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
Yeah?
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's with their stronghold exposed. I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleague's behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth.
True.
I must. Well, anyway. That's Songonomiya Kokomi. She really outdid herself this time.
A hindrance?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
What do you need?
You've met her, right?
Yes, at the ceremony.
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
In that place?
Yes. The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the... Her name is A.
A.
Are
Raiden
you saying
A.
that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later?
Yep, and actually she's not even inside of the puppet. You want to know where she's at? She's inside of the sword.
And does that mean that when the battlefield changed...
Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state.
So...
The plane of euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. She shuts herself off in her inner world, This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Zhang Li also mentioned erosion.
You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last...
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's...
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And
True.
Ultimately, her. The truth is, you want to save the key is that...
So this is your... Not by talk...
You're a fast learner. Don't you... That you have...
Has no one else ever...
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut... Your exist...
This is a pretty interesting...
Anti-Raiden Shogun training.
Oh,
I
lovely.
prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Alright. I need to watch a video on this because I've forgotten how to actually win the training. Let's see. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Okay.
Surely that child isn't slacking off. See that he stays safe.
story, it's time for you to do the anti-shogun training, and here is how you beat it. Stay on the edge, and when you see this top part, lift up, dash. That is all you have to do. I'm serious, it works 100% of the time. If it goes up, you dash.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Alrighty.
Just need to kill 10 enemies while in my set. It's not as bad as it sounds. Just stay on the edge and focus on the enemies. You can get hit with the device as many times as you want. It will not.
Alright, so stay at the edge, dash. I can do that. I can do that. Alright, first I want to check and see if I've got any electro sigils I can give to the shrine. Maybe I can manage to earn some rewards. Ooh, I can. 200 adventure rank XP. Nice. I need... let's see. 18 more for next level, but that's okay. Hey, 200 is 200. Better than what I had before. Alright, anti-shogun training. Let's go and do this. I'm eventually going to have to see about getting all my world quests done. Hopefully I can get this Archon quest finished before the end of the night. Because once it's done, I am going to be... Oh, crap. I'm going to need to revive my character. No, not revive her, just heal her. There we go. Alrighty then.
Do it here?
Think of it as a catalyst that can it'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance. The aim is to try to not get hit by the attack.
Okay. You see it go up, you dodge. Got it. Excellent. Wow. This is easier than I expected.
Someone needs assistance.
Excellent. Yay.
So how come you know so much about...
Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
Familiar? Oh my goodness. No wonder.
What?
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Very persuaded indeed.
In your dreams.
Oh. Come on.
More curious that a nation to... At some point, she started going down a path that became... You know, perhaps it's just my... By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
Wishful thinker, this one.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Ah, well, funny you should talk about that. That's exactly what we do in 12-step, honestly.
Aw, Miko.
We do the same thing.
I'm only
We
telling you this so you can properly
help
understand
people free
my
themselves
plan. Could you possibly
from the
spare
delusions in their
sentimentality for
minds
the
that
time
allows
being?
them to continue to do what they were doing, which was basically destroying their lives and themselves.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
There's a part 2?
There's a part 2? Oh no! I gotta do it again? Perhaps. Just what I love to hear.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone. Nova, get them!
Do your worst.
At least they're only slimes.
Windblade.
Ah, there we go. Come on.
Be gone.
Come on.
You.
Yes. Come on. Almost there.
Nice and spicy.
Do your worst.
Windblade, eat this!
Come on. There we go.
As a good knight should.
Come on. Yes.
You.
Be gone!
Leave it up to me.
Too easy.
Windblade!
Yes. Excellent. Good job.
We're finally done! How did we do?
Terribly.
You did quite admirably.
So, do you think we're ready?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Darn it.
Wait, what?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
To be honest, they're no match for her either.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself...
Yeah, they got no chance.
Considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary, it is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
I see.
Oh, goodness. Is that the time?
All of the setting?
Alrighty then. Back to the shrine. Oh great. Let me guess. It's Kusosara?
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan, Before one makes a plan,
Don't know.
you must understand the Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing yes, this is now. We also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Yep, the Tenryou Commission is...
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Tenryou Commission is working for the Fatui, and the Kanjo Commission betrayed the Shogunate a long time ago.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of 2 commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So,
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma, so my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou...
When I say rebellion, if we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able... I'll give you a clue. She also appears to be...
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest.
Really? Really? You're gonna do that, huh?
Don't even think about trying anything.
Affirmative.
It seems that your use of force here is strictly forbidden.
Ugh, Guji-ai, please tell me you are not...
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Wow. Yae Miko is pretty
Guji-ai.
convincing.
I'm a little curious. Does it not all...
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's...
It's tragic.
Lady Guji, I need...
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap, and your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo...
Yes, that's exactly...
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and he reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. How could he ever even dream of acting...
3 days. Come back here and... As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? She will have to come.
Wonderful.
Me. Yep.
That was so scary, but me...
Why are you always... As plans go,
Okay, but...
if we want to get our...
Professional, huh? You know what I like about doing these quests? You get so much adventure rank experience, it's ridiculous. There she is. Sayu.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Hyman's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is it? She does.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Yep.
belongs to the Yash now, Kamisato. However, here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to—
You make it sound so simple, but...
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Oh, I thought for a complete outsider, but since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here.
I'll bring the evidence back. And I'll even manage to do it in record time. I want to get through this in a total of 2 hours if I can. Ooh, carrot, cabbage, 𝒐𝒍𝒐𝒂𝒔𝒕, tomato, excellent. Entering Komori tea house.
Toma, you there? It's us.
Hey, Toma, good to see you, buddy.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How?
Not just yet.
So, I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato.
Bear with me a second. Okay.
I see. I understand. You need, now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. I used to think that she simply didn't care. The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt Decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too.
If only there was a way we could...
Distraction, you say, huh?
That's a very Thomas, but it's a reasonable. While they were preoccupied with that.
Great! It feels like It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat. Well, it certainly felt this tea house used to. Oh, man.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts.
Ooh, let's play.
You're still thinking...
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded.
All right, first let's go to
Hanamizaka fireworks. Yay! Oh, can't sit at that table, but I can sit at any other table. Dang it. Thank you to Jeff for being my latest subscriber. I appreciate you, buddy. I wonder. I only need 3 more Windwheel Aster and then 15 more masks to be able to level up my Traveler again. That'd be nice.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large as it happens, I made this but it's so powerful that don't forget. Move well away from it after you
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
We got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Well, nightfall it is.
You! The warrant is for you.
Oh
Run! I didn't think about that part. I really didn't. Oh well. That's why you Think twice, huh?
There are loads and we need to get rid of them after I get the document. Also, is this,
Alrighty. Send off the fireworks.
by the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
Oh, darn it.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Lamia, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
What do you mean, officially nuts? You haven't seen the half of it, lady. Alright. Hey, Ayaka.
Well, how did it go?
I'm not sure.
Well done. I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning.
Everyone?
No,
Or just
I
everything?
can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
Well, hopefully it's in there because otherwise...
Here you go.
My lady, what are...
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the show. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiai was right. This should be ample evidence. I will also gather...
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai.
If Paimon remembers correctly, let's pick up her thing.
Gujiai, huh?
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all.
So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful.
You
hand them to Sara.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line.
Nope.
What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human...
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider?
So, the Tenryou...
Yes. Now, who else do you...
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see, but also wished not to see, are here before you. Surely. You aren't planning...
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
And there she goes.
Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Yep.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something...
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Yep.
You must find a way to recreate the If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
Oh, that's why. That's why it had to be right there.
Take this with you as a farewell
You'll
gift.
see, but that's why.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. Or if you ever think about me...
Cut it out, Fox Lady!
I'm sorry.
Alrighty.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, but if it turns out that you have been...
Alrighty. The Muso no Hitotachi.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
I must withdraw.
Excellent.
Strike!
I must withdraw.
Do your worst!
Get them!
Flash!
Help! My dinner is attacking me! Nice and spicy!
My dinner is attacked. We're human beings. What are you doing one knee? Oh my gosh. Dude, you're reprehensible.
Glory to the Shogun!
I've lost. Teach me a lesson.
Flash!
Time to
Watch
clean
your
up!
step.
I must leave no stone un...
Strike!
Out of the frying pan!
Allow me.
Please!
To strike first. Clear.
That really hurt! Windblade! Yeah!
Watch your step. I dare you.
Come on.
They're gaining the upper flash!
Don't hold back.
Quiver!
Who goes there? Soldiers, quick!
Boba! Get them!
Allow me. To strike first.
We shall
Show
prevail!
me what you've got. Get them.
Impossible!
I dare you.
Yield!
Someone needs assistance.
Come on.
Watch your step.
Quiver!
Get them.
Do your worst.
Allow me.
No turning back. Flash.
Come on, a little more. Good job.
Train harder. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane?
Master.
Go on, ask.
Master Takayuki.
So this is how my documents...
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand.
Yep,
Please
they
tell
were.
me.
Yes.
Hey, welcome to the
Diplomats
stream. Good to
for
see you.
Too long. So,
Go ahead
it
and ask me
appeared
any
to
question you like.
betrayal. The Fatui make when the lightning strikes. After none can contend with the...
But Master, ever since I was adopted by the... It's clear to me, you hypocrite.
Selfishness.
You hypocrite, yeah. Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness. Let me see. How quaint is that to hear that today?
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way.
I've doubted the vision, but I chose. But now so I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn and report to the Shogun. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving...
Senor is the one but way back in Rito.
A diplomat from Snezhna.
Sarah stormed off. You can say all right then.
Yep. It's time for the ultimate battle with the most disliked harbinger of all. I mean, it's one thing to have a dislike for, say, child or... Well, actually, no, not the most disliked. That would probably be Ettore, which we'll get to in the next Archon quest. But for now, she was the least liked of all the all the harbingers up until this point. Signora. The Witch of Crimson Flames. No. No. There we go. Alright, now we gotta... Are there any talents or anything that I can level up? No? Nope. Okay. Same with this. None. Same with this. And same with that. Alright, next. Artifacts. 8, 0. Really? Not even a hint of leveling on her? Artifacts? Jeez. Alright, well that's fixed. I mean, yeah, they're not a great... Let's see. Tenacity and Emblem. Noblesse. HP percent. Okay, I've got that on. Oh, I should probably really work on, yeah. And HP percent on that. That'll work. And HP percent on that as well. Which I should only need 1 to be able to get that. Yeah, that's all good. All right. Too bad I don't have a better flower for her. Oh well. Heart of Depth. Archaic Petra. I really gotta eventually see about really, okay, so got Candace, got Noelle, got Shangling, got Anima Traveler. We should be good. Should be good. If we're not, then I'll find out, but...
The
let's
way
see.
people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized.
Ah, you've been
If I
talking
didn't
about
know
being
this was
uncivilized,
Tenshukaku,
Senora.
I might have you learned your...
Oh no!
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signor. Then I apologize. I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
Stop talking about they were nobody. Is that not the great almighty Shogun? That's ancient history. The 𝑺𝒖𝒑𝒂𝒍, these other mundane details, you. For what it's worth, before you go saying something you can't take, charging into Tenshuka, I'm not sure you realize quite how much
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Oh my goodness.
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too.
Yes, I have.
I'll admit that I never you are aware.
Last dance, huh?
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Yes. As I wish.
Leave it all to me.
Because I am going to destroy you. Once and for all.
Yield! Into the frozen void!
There we go.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Do your work! Detestable! Hear my prayer!
Alright.
Into the frozen void!
Made wood.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Is not.
Dang it. No, no. Alright. This is why I'm not very fond of...
Boba, get them!
You're exposed! Taskless rodent! Into the frozen void!
Yeah, come on. A little more. There we go.
Detestable! You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to
Crimson
be
Moth, huh?
Boba, get them!
The pale flame smolders!
Yes. There we go. Yeah. Rosaline. The Crimson Witch of Embers.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated. Flee! Do your worst. Grant us your blessing.
All right. Keep you. Ah, there we go. Yes. Adeptus Temptation. That'll work. Just fine.
Come, put up a fight. Yield. Who dares? Immolation. A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Nope, I don't feel it at all.
Not even ashes will reveal.
Come on.
Do your worst.
Leave it all to me.
We shall.
Windblade!
Yeah. Yield.
Come on.
Do your worst.
Prepare to be blown away!
Impressive.
Right. There we go. That'll work.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Pin them down.
Yes.
All
Crap.
must burn. Too easy.
Come on. Where's the next one?
Not even ashes will remain. Not every wound will heal.
Yes. Come on. Almost there. Come on.
No more mercy!
Flee.
Steadiest.
Do your worst.
Crap. Defense. Healing bonus.
Pin them down.
As a good knight should. Leave it all to me.
Come on. Almost there. Yeah. Yes. Ah, finally got her.
So strong. But how?
What do you mean, but how? I am who I am. I am the traveler. And you were but an enemy in my way. And I will not fall to your power.
Diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
Well... There goes Rosaline.
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Oh. Oh, well, that's good. That's nice.
Gonna let us off just like that, right?
Except I'm not sure that I'm being let go.
The air feels suffocating.
I think there's something else. Yeah, I can't do anything. The only thing I can do is move the camera. Signora is slain.
One strike from the Shogun and now Signora is gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset.
Right.
Why are they doing it? Why are the Harvingers collecting all the no-seeds?
To revive the third descender.
Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels
What is with this anyway?
unsettled.
I don't get why we've got the... Did the Musono Hitotachi do something to the traveler's mind?
Also,
I wonder.
when the Shogun executed Signora with the Musono Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Oh, Sakura, oh no, you poor thing. Yaimiko's plan.
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god.
Yep.
Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while?
No.
There's the sound of electric
We're not like...
zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe.
Come on.
Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
What do you mean I'm so silent? I'm always He's always... The Traveler is always the silent protagonist in this. You talk enough for her anyway,
Sounds like there's
Paimon.
a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
Looks like it.
Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
Sure. But here comes the Shogun. Oh, she's huge. Wait, what?
There will always be those who dare to
The
break
vision
the lightning's
awakened?
glow.
What? No way! Oh my gosh. I must have completely missed this. Dang. You go, Kazuha, you go. Awesome. Oh, dang. withstanding not one but two blows from her blade. That's a legendary fillet blade right there. Oh, I see. Oh. No, but we are. Especially with the ambition of those that came before us, backing us up.
So we meet again.
So we do.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Fatui have deceived you.
If so, then you... Not so. Oh, the Vision Hunt decree has... The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat. Individual ambition... What you might not realize is... Consider this. No one... Rather, those who have... Traveler, there seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. So, I won't insist that you... That's right. Anyway, you're...
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them. Oh my good. Wow.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Alrighty, will do, ma'am. Will do. Come on, ma'am. Let's get going. Oh no.
Flee! Grant us your blessing! You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Steady as stone.
Come on.
As a dutiful maid would.
Come on, come on, come on.
Strike dead.
Windblade. Nice and spicy.
Dang it.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Boba, get them! I must leave no stone unturned.
Nice and spicy.
No! Dang it. Not this again. %, 30%. That's what I was missing.
Windblade.
Come on.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Strike dead.
No. Dang it.
Do your work. Impress.
Come on.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
I missed a spot.
Yield.
Windblade.
Just a grace. Hear my prayer. Instabilities will be removed.
Dang it.
Strike dead. This ends now.
Dang it. No. No. No.
If at first you don't succeed.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Impressive.
Strike dead. Inferior.
Okay, alright. Here we go. This helps.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
I know, right?
Miko, this was your doing?
Yep.
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
Nope. But
though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
Yep, within the statue of the 𝑭𝒐𝒑𝒏.
Now then, close your eyes.
The Traveler is a wishing star.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Even A is smiling because she knows. She knows. Alright.
Do your worst.
You're toast!
All will be severed. This one, a fleeting shadow. Yield. We shall prevail.
Come on,
Your
yes!
fate is decided. All desire.
Time to clean up. Leave it up to me.
Yes! Come
Your
on!
fate is decided. All will be severed. Do your worst. This one, a fleeting shadow. Grant us your blood.
Yes! Come on! We're getting there. Ah, we're getting there.
As a beautiful maid would, I must leave no stone unturned.
Almost there. Come on!
All will be severed.
Oh my gosh, that was a huge hit. Wow.
You've lost, eh?
Oh, it was good. It was good. It was good.
Yes.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
Right? When people move forward with all their might, they can surpass even the gods' expectations.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yep.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward.
Yep.
So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring.
Yeah,
Eternity.
very true.
When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My
You were
name
that shadow.
means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet,
Orobashi.
Something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her.
Makoto.
The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
And yet, unchanging doesn't have to mean...
Heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done...
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply... exist. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years, but I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
Have you?
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh? Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself.
Yep. To the point where you don't even know.
It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world.
Because she's happy to meet her again.
But you are happy to see me again. As a fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you. Since you are willing to...
What a child. Anyway, now that I have been but, with regards to
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart.
She was mourning the loss of her sister for so long.
She saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you.
Yep. Well, in that world, anyway. In reality, God,
some ambitions,
the God of our universe,
to heal wounds,
casts his gaze upon you whether or not
to inspire hope.
You have ambition, because he still loves you no matter what.
But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning.
Or Tepe.
Burning bright and true. For all eternity.
That was a good. That was.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished?
It was all thanks to Yaimiko.
Gotcha. So
Alrighty. Visit Yaimiko. Awesome.
Why, hello.
you literally told us. Seems like so.
By the way, I heard defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious.
Sure may cause plenty of trouble.
Wait a second. As in, the little...
Yep, that's the one.
Oh.
What's...
I handed that over.
What?
You did what?
Well, how else was I The balladeer is... I'm not the kind of... After A created her puppet as her erstwhile closest friend, she no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and thus the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
No wonder we haven't seen the balladeer.
You intend to travel as a mark of my What would you like to know about?
I don't care.
Are you sure? Okay then, keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that...
Who in their right mind?
I see. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself.
I wonder if she knows about the Descenders. It'd be interesting to know what she knows.
Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Maybe. All right. And then I have to complete Act 4. To be able to get to Chapter 3. Requiem of the Echoing Depths. All right. Talk to Catherine. Awesome. Let's go.
Ah, Traveler.
Hey, Catherine!
I went to the shrine to draw...
Catherine? Wait, no! Okay, so it...
Who can say?
Fair enough. Even though... Wait. Fingers crossed.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's...
Yes, as a matter of fact,
Really?
I will leave the requester...
All right, then.
Very well.
Excellent. Alrighty. Let's go find Dainsleif.
Ah, great. Good to... Wait a second. You look... all right. But...
Seriously?
Yes, but some...
Really?
So, well, one of the miners was... They walked right... After that, the miner... Not
Alrighty.
Never seen it. It seems to be happening. What are these hilly... These are the kinds of...
Paimon's nuts.
Exactly.
Do we really want to take this commission?
We'll take it.
You can at least protect... Oh, so you'll really regret it.
So...
Yep.
Great.
Alrighty then. Enter the chasm, underground mines. Excellent. And oh, it's in an area I don't have access to yet. Well, that I don't normally have access to, anyway. Ha ha ha. It's a city. Yep.
A whole city that's floating in the air. Oops, just
Not what I was
look at
expecting.
this place. Wait, what was it?
The defiled statue.
In which case, oh, we got it.
I was not expecting that.
Long time no see, Dave.
The chasm. So I understand how you must feel. Now our paths cross again. Fate, that much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the unfortunately, I got as far as I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
So you didn't catch up with my brother last time?
Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice.
Sounds kind of similar.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone. Back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh, yeah.
It's in a safe place. You can be... I by no means... It is but a cruel twilight so...
Sounds like your brother was right.
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey. Before
Journey's
you
end.
My suspicion... I mean that it's...
Don't say that.
a wise choice.
Alrighty. I think I can finish up this quest pretty quickly.
Requester?
We took a commission from the... And now it looks like...
Do you want the...
Huh?
As it happens, I do.
Something with the upside down
It's
city.
understandable that you did not perceive the environment here
Curse.
for centuries, and right here.
So, this place...
That I shall need to investigate. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
Because they can't bear to see their
It's
faces.
to hide their appearance, lest they catch compared to how they remember themselves. The curse of immortality.
So, you mean...
When the Hilichurls, and of all the
Wow.
Conversation's over.
What is...
We're under attack.
Under attack from the forces of the abyss.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Hear my prayer.
Boba, get...
Come on.
Be gone. Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Come on. Almost there. I got the first one. Now the second one.
Leave it all to me.
Jeez.
Prepare to be blown away. Nice and spicy.
Yes.
What were those?
Black Serpent Knights.
Wait a second.
Yes.
Because they've become...
Let's continue on.
Wait!
Seems we Wait, stand down.
What the heck?
How is this possible? But more importantly, that would be a We should press onward.
Alrighty. Keep pressing on.
Looks like there's a string. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right?
Don't
Puzzle
waste your
time.
Conria's techno...
Okay. Dan seems
Not necessarily. The Abyss Order
even older.
That said, let's head toward the light over there.
Black Serpent Knights. Is this where they're based? Or
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss...
Grant us your blessing. Flee.
You're toast.
Come on. Ah, dang it, really?
Do your worst.
There we go.
Yield.
Nice and spicy. Windblade. Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Oh, yep, I should. Climb right up.
Hold on, I think...
They're coming! Boba, get them!
You're exposed. We shall prevent.
Nice and spicy.
Ah, come on.
As a good knight should.
Do your worst.
Windblade. Steady as stone.
Yeah, come on.
Prepare to be blown away. Windblade.
Just a graze. Hear my prayer.
Boba, get them. Windblade.
There we go. Yep. And the last.
Yield.
Nice and spicy. Be gone.
Flee.
That was the last of them.
The only turtles, huh?
So, what?
As I said, they have grown old.
More of them are...
Let's try and avoid fighting.
It's him! And now they're retreating!
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa!
Could it be? As I suspect. want to know why they were gathered here guarding the Hilichurls, don't? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old.
So,
To this day, inform all Black Serpent Knights, because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean against the might of the gods. These Black Serpent... If you see these ruins, as Conrad, then suddenly, I can make...
Then...
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word. Even I have to... It doesn't matter. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top.
I'm really gonna have to build up my characters if I want to continue playing these story quests with this much
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any
trouble.
more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that half-band guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Alrighty then. There we go.
What do you think? Anything catch your eye?
Not in particular, no. Nothing caught my eye. That doesn't mean nothing has. It just means that anything that has isn't worth my attention, really. Alrighty. Chamber at the Ruins Summit. Got it. I can do that.
Yeah.
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine. Hey, look! There's no doors. Come on, let's...
Grave of the Guarded. What the heck?
Look! Up there! Even the water pool is... Dane, do you...
The pool must be part of the entire city structure, and more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse.
But why? Why is that what's weakening the curse? That's what I've never figured out. In all the time that I've spent trying to figure out what's going on with this curse that we know is on the level of the world itself, the level of existence itself. So therefore, basically, it's written into the code, as it were, of Teyvat. I don't know why exactly.
My whole body feels
there would be any
more at peace than it has in a long time.
reason why the curse would be weakened by a pool.
No. I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves.
So you can't just fix the person, you gotta
Even
fix...
now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me.
Oh,
Perhaps
heck.
it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
So for those that are being cleansed, they're also being killed.
Huh?
In any case,
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of...
frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. Halfdan.
He ran off!
He's indicating that we should follow him.
True.
I'll lead.
Halfdan jumped down over there! Let's follow him.
Alright, let's do that. Let's.
Looks like Halfdan
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants.
Windblade! There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
Yeah, I made a mistake in raising the world level. I shouldn't have done that.
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Yep. But it's not a hilichurl camp.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh,
Well,
these
it's not just that
hilichurls
great.
look like they're in pretty bad
Hilichurl
shape,
camp.
too. Is this what Halfdan...
Whether it is or not.
Seems like the hilichurls we meet in the... We may not have... Hilichurls usually, but these seem... There's even a bonfire. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying... Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth.
Yeah, maybe. And then here's this.
How did that flower get... Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased?
I know this
hilichurls?
flower.
Hey, now that...
It is the national It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Khaenri'ah, the petals would only when it finally returned to its home soil. So the Intivat is a symbol.
So for this flower to get...
Brought from Khaenri'ah. Memories of my sibling.
Your Highness.
In focusing, I should not have been.
The device is
What are the chances of...
theoretically...
Forget it. For too long, surely they would rather... It cannot be made to continue paying the price.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Ether.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you so...
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are
Thanks,
attempting to
Dane.
make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. And you say he mentioned... No surprise. It appears as if After all, there can be... I told you already, trying to remove it by... So make sure if you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is... Save your strength for something... Oh? But it is only natural for you to side with... But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say,
I don't wish to part yet. Not at all. I choose to believe you. But that doesn't mean I completely trust you. 1% chance of redemption versus 99% chance of suffering. Nobody has the right to make that choice.
it seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. Loved you very well. Right now, that is to say, the abyss may appear...
We can see the upside down city from here.
Wait, watch out!
What?
The mutation is continuing.
I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network. Our Highness, this time.
You are the only... There is nothing else left of...
Say what?
Then you will give your life... You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the winds of the abyss. That device cannot provide the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Prepare to be blown away!
Flee!
Leave it all to me.
Windblade! At the frying pan!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Do your worst!
Come on.
Flee!
Here!
There we go.
You've been hunting this abyss herald for ages.
There's no time to celebrate.
All right.
Haha, yes. Adventure rank 40. Oh, heck, really? New world rank? New world level, though. Oh my gosh.
Look,
This
the
is gonna
amplification
suck.
device.
Oh, those poor people. They're suffering.
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
I will.
I have to end. Don't do it.
He's gonna. He's gonna protect his people no matter what. Whatever way it has to be.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Take him out and deactivate.
The abyss has come you.
Nice and spicy.
The gift
As a good night should.
grace. Peace be with you.
Peace be with you. Come on, you're not a pastor.
Peace be with you.
And also with you, but still. And the truth shall set you free.
The gift of grace.
Do your work.
In all good faith, the gift of grace shall give you.
With the light
Shine.
I'll catch up. Out of the frying pan.
the gift of grace.
Wind blade.
With the light shine. Peace be with you. The gift of grace.
Yield. Leave it all to me.
With the light shine.
Be gone.
Peace be with you.
Nice and
Hear
spicy.
the truth.
Race you.
The gift of grace. With the light shine. By
Steady
holy
as stone.
proclamation. The power
Wind blade.
of revelation. The truth shall set you free.
Sure it will, buddy.
The word.
No. Did I ruin everything?
Heed the words of joy. Do I use my last one? No. Increase crit rate. words of joy. And I tell you, brother, amen, brother. The truth will set you free. The door is open to you. The cleansing won't have any effect on me.
As long as the device is active, if you value his sacrifice. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed.
Go through the portals into the abyss.
Do your worst. I must leave no stone unturned. Leave it all to me.
Here we go. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. How are you doing? Dang it, I should probably fix that. Give me a second. There. Now you can see my face even if I'm leaning forward.
Windblade! Flee! Grant us your blessing! Eat this!
we go. Excellent. Excellent job.
Quick, destroy the devices
Excellent.
and put an end to the elytral suffering!
Two more. Now we got a care flight going. I'm gonna have to grab some healing first. Really?
Windblade! Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned. Nice and spicy. Windblade! Prepare to be blown away! Leave it all to me. I'll catch up.
Come on.
You're toast!
Yes. One more. One more. And then I should be done. And this should be the end of this quest.
We shall prevail. Do your worst.
Windblade! At the frying pan!
Yield.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. Nice and spicy!
Flee. Do your worst. Remorseless. Grant us your blessing.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
You're exposed.
I must leave no stone. Dutiful maid would. Steady as stone. Yield. We shall flee.
Come on.
Get them.
There we go.
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
All right, back to the room in the center. Excellent. Now we can finally finish this. This way. Go up. And go here. Here's Halfdan.
The burning sensation.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Yeah, but Halfdan, poor
Let
guy.
me check.
Dang must be real. Of all the ways to...
Let's go.
Huh?
Huh? Light.
What the heck? Oh my goodness. He's alive. Ah. Really?
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you and failed to protect our people.
You didn't.
No.
You did no
For
such thing, sir.
500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
Yep.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper...
You bet. We'll be...
That device took a severe...
Oh, right. Look, you've earned a good...
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary.
Vacation.
There
Now.
are more important things that demand my attention, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
I'll be on the lookout.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh. Well, as long as you... Oh, Paimon, we've probably seen it.
A forest of change. Yes. Yes. We've made it. We've made it. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, I said I would wait until Sumeru to wish on the banner, right? Well, technically this is Sumeru because it's not... I'm starting the beginning of the Sumeru Archon quest. So, well, I could. The problem is, what I want to do is I want to get through the Natlan quests before I lose this. So, in the next stream, I will be going through and playing the Natlan Archon quests as much as I can. But, in the meantime, since this does qualify me to have reached Sumeru, I will go to the highest... Well, no, actually, instead of going to the highest point of Sumeru City, what I'm really going to do is I'm going to go to my Serenity Pot. Going to go to my Serenity Pot. So now comes the time that you've all been waiting for. I'm going to wish for Nahida. I've got 95 pulls. Let's see what I can get. First 10. Let's see who I get. Ah, I got the flute. All right, all right. And I got another copy of Slingshot. All right. Next. Oh, 5-star early. Early 5-star, early 5-star. Who are we going to get? Who's coming home? Who's coming home? Come on, come on. That'd be her. That'd be her. Come on. We can do this. We can do this.
Oh, hey there.
Kooky. All right.
Shinobu,
That's a good one.
deputy leader of the
That's
Arataki.
a good one. Come on. There's Shadow.
Of months.
Ah, of all the characters to ruin.
If you have things you want to get done, let me know.
Of all the characters to ruin my 50-50, why D-Luke? I don't even play a pyro character. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm getting her. I'm getting her. Come on, 4-star.
Sorry, ma'am.
𝒍𝒐𝒂𝒔𝒕. All right. Ah, double 4-star. That's lucky. All right. Next. I can still get her. I can still get her. I know I can. I can still hit soft pity. C1 𝒍𝒐𝒂𝒔𝒕. Okay. And sacrificial greatsword. Okay. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yes! Yes! I got her. I got her. I got her. Awesome. Got my favorite. Woohoo!
I've actually been watching you for a long time already.
Alrighty then. We got Nahida. And we've even got enough to where we can possibly get her weapon. Or I could be crazy. I can try for Hu Tao. I could be crazy. I could try for a double 5-star. A triple 5-star. Because we've got Team Luke. You know what? I'm a streamer. I'm a content creator. Go big or go home, right? Go big or go home. Let's go home. Let's go big. Let's go. 4 stars. Okay, who we got? Oh, we got Yo-Yo. Nice. I didn't know you could get off-banner 4 stars, but here you are. 𝒍𝒐𝒂𝒔𝒕. Nice. All right, so he's getting pretty good. All right. Second 10 pull on Hu Tao banner. Let's see what we get. Okay, another 𝒍𝒐𝒂𝒔𝒕. All right. He's getting pretty lucky with us. We might be using 𝒍𝒐𝒂𝒔𝒕 for a bit. All right, next. We got 29 wishes left. Another 4. All right, let's go. Ah, Rust. Well, if this were the Yoimiya banner, that would actually be great. Alrighty, well, we got a good 19. Come on. What have we got? Got another 𝒍𝒐𝒂𝒔𝒕s. Oh, we got a Kaveh.
I always think it takes people with similar
We got
tastes
Kaveh.
to sustain a
Nice,
pleasant
nice.
conversation.
Alrighty then. Go back to the shop, get one more intertwined fate. Have one last 10 pull. Can we get her? I don't know. Can we get another 5-star? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Nope, no more 5-stars. That's fine. I wasn't expecting it. I would get another copy of Kooky. Alrighty, so we've got Nahida. Let me see. We've got one more intertwined fate. One more. How much you want to bet? Just to be funny. I get Hu Tao on the last pull I do on a standard banner. What do you bet? Let's see. What do we get? Ah, nope. Regular blue wish. Alrighty then. Not bad, not bad. Alrighty. 5 pulls on the standard wish. We got 1. And it's a Skyrider sword. 2. Emerald orb. Oh! We got Kachina before we get Kachina. Yeah.
Even though I'm still not much of a fighter.
Excellent. Excellent. Alrighty. One more. Who's it going to be? Magic Guide. Excellent. Alrighty then. Well, today's been a good day. Alrighty, so what do we got? We've got everyone's favorite little healer, Kave, everyone's favorite architect, Kuki Shinobu with C1, so not bad. Sethos with C5. Oh my gosh, C5? Wow. Just wow. Okay then. And C0 Kachina. C0 D-Luke. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. And we got everyone's favorite 5-star Dendro Archon. So, I've gotten myself a good start on the next part of my gameplay. And I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it for tonight. So, that's it. That's what it was for tonight. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon. I love you. And you guys are awesome. You are. Have a good night. Take care.